There we go. Reload this. Sorry, I never know when to actually start, like, the Papa Squat coming at ya, that thing, when I do a live stream, because I never know exactly when this is going to get started. Like, when I hit start streaming, how quickly it starts, because I have to do stuff beforehand. Looks like it is pretty soon after I started. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Move that down. Move this down a little bit. I got my chat open. I need to do a song. Yeah, we could do this. We could listen to some Pills. I've mentioned these guys quite a bit. Hey, there's Bergamot. What you doing? So this is that Pills Electrocane album that I have mentioned multiple times on stream. I'm trying to think, like, what's a really good song. Man, I love this whole album, though. I've listened to it so many times. So if anybody's ever interested in checking out, like, a really cool album, this is it. And I found some interesting things out about them, too. Bergamot, give me a track. Give me a track to listen to. We don't have to do Electrocane since you're here. We can do something else. But, man, I recommend that Electrocane. Like I was listening to it again the other day, and god damn, it's good. What you got for me? What you got for me? Probably going to be here. It's about 10 o'clock now, right? Yeah, just a couple minutes after 10. Seattle time, I should say. And I will probably do this until about midnight or so. What was that? Lil Peep. My wife today just called our daughter Lil Peep because it grew out of Lil P, because she likes to sometimes pee the bed. Like, we take her diaper off, and I'm sure it feels good, right, to get your diaper off, and like taking your clothes off at the end of the day. And she will often just pee on the bed. And so we were doing laundry, and my wife was like, "Oh, I should call her Little P." And I was like, "Oh, there's a rapper called Lil Peep." She's like, "No." So, kind of funny. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's funny to me. Where is the sound? Do I have the right headphones on? Is this? Yes, this is correct. Is this not turned on? What is happening? What is happening? I know this is an ad. What's going on there?
Listen, you want to skip this ad.
I
would
weird.
too. But what if I told you there's...
So my ad blocker just kind of stopped working. I'm not sure what happened. Hey, Paradise, Pradaaslife, Deluxe, and Lunaa, Laid Back. I am down to listen to that. I have enjoyed the hell out of their music. Good. Okay. So let's listen to Drive from Lil Peep. I already told the interesting story about my wife calling my daughter Lil Peep today. Lil P. Features Xavier Wolf, Drive By from Lil Peep on the album Hellboy, produced by Nettspend. Came out in 2016, and let's go. Have I ever read up on Lil Peep? I must have, but I just do not remember that his name is Gustav. Gustav R. Better known by stage name Lil Peep, was an American rapper, singer-songwriter from Long Beach, Long Island, New York. For its music is known for its slow, melodic, and melancholy emo sound, and his often loud and gruff voice. His lyrics include themes of suicide, addiction, abuse, and relationships. He is known as a pioneer of the emo rap genre, which combines moody lyrics about depression, loneliness, and relationships with modern trap beats. Peep's vocals range from rapping, singing, and screaming. Biggest influences include Gucci Mane, Crystal Castles, and My Chemical Romance. Huh, interesting. Uh-oh, my wife texted me about something. Oh, okay, she says. Okay. Let's do this. Let's listen to Drive By from Lil Peep. Features Xavier Wolf. Let's do it. very stone sort of start there, right? Like that should give you a clue as to what we're gonna have in this song. Also, it sounds like he's driving his car with the keys. He's fucked up. It's not gonna go well.
Yeah, throw me the keys.
Cause I gotta stay high. I smoke 200 blunts just to get me through the night. And then I touched the back and told her we ain't gotta fight. I pulled up with my niggas and you know we keep it tight. We pulled up to the party, we ain't even tryna fight. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling better than I like. I smoke 100 blunts and then I ride to the night, yeah.
Another thing I like about his stuff, and I have not listened to a ton of Lil Peep, handful of tracks, we can double check it, but I like how he also, despite the fact that it's considered rap, he's very sing-songy. Like, he's not just saying words, right? He's like half singing. I don't know what to call it. I really like his stuff, though. I don't remember enough about him to know how did he end up dying? Was that like sort of an accidental overdose? Was that something? Soundtrack of the documentary. Here we go. Late night, passed away due to a suspected overdose of Xanax that has been laced with dangerous drug fentanyl. He was 21. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's interesting, because I get the sense from his music that, and again, it's just from his lyrics, from the stuff he says, from the fact that he was obviously had suicidal ideation of some kind or another, of whether or not he was like abused at some point in his life, like he had stuff to work out, right? Like, he was not a healthy young man, and that sucks. And I don't know that for sure. That's just what his lyrics kind of tell me. And sounds like he was dealing with the pain with probably drugs and having a really good time. And even talking about like driving his car super fast, doing really dangerous things. Not a smart way to deal with problems. But sometimes those are the only ways you have to deal with problems. Huh, I didn't really want to show everybody my email. Why did that do that? Weird. There we go. So we're gonna kind of go through the list here. Oxy sent in extra money, so let's do Oxy stuff first, and then we're gonna do Paradise. You sent in some stuff too. Thank you very much. And we'll just work our way through. Everybody sent pretty much the same amount. So Oxy stands out a little bit here. Carridale, Shake and Bake Baby. And then Paradise, you'll get 2 songs in a row. That'll be fun because they look like they're going to be good songs. Shake and Bake Baby, Carridale. I'm going to open up this Spotify so I can look at information about this band because I do not know them. Shake and Bake Baby, Carridale. Like I said, my... Ooh, nice rock, alt-rock sound there. Shake and Bake Baby. We can close this. From Carridale. I didn't look at what everybody was saying in chat, so let's see that. A Lil Peep drive-by, got that bergamot. Oxy, hello to you. BYHK rather. I have not heard the new Sababi album. Shay O, hello to you. Haven't heard this in so long. Yeah, I agree, Rip Lil Peep. Like, he would have been an interesting artist to see, like, where he went, right? Because he clearly spoke to a lot of people. And it would have been cool to see, like, if he had made it through, what he would have produced as an artist. Sequence Hank. I mean, it would be cool if you heard Internet Numbers by Liu. I have listened to quite a bit of Liu. Bradley, good to see you too. Papa the Goat. Thank you, W. Dior's You or Skate Star, please. Dior versus You. Sorry, I can read. P-Ziv. Hello. Mosh, hello. I'm drinking some ginger ale zero with cherry flavoring from Wendy's, in case anybody's interested. Boy, we're getting up there on the number of tracks here. Oh, some more Bassvictim. Ooh. I'll probably go about 2 hours. We might have hit our limit here. We got a bunch of tracks that people have sent in. So, oh, Gao the Arsonist again. Ho. I do like some Gao the Arsonist. I mean, I've listened to like all of one track, but just the extra, a bit extra because 80 is bad exchange rate. Jed, you don't have to do that, but thank you. That's awesome. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tracks. I think that might be the end of it. Heard of hard rock? Hard rock? I don't think I have. Mosh, you are welcome to send me stuff. I love to listen to music produced by people who are looking to get more exposure, right? I can type. Wow, I need to type more. Alright, so we'll pin that message. I think we're all good. And if somebody says something in, that's fine. We'll just, we'll see what we can do, because I think we're at about 15 tracks now, and that will probably cover a good 2 hours, is my guess. Let's do it. We are going to move on to Oxy's track. Oxy sent in Carridale. TTYL sneaking in kind of under the wire. Alright, really gotta not take any more. Sorry to everybody. Nope, that's okay. I get it. Sometimes it's hard to to know and to if you're not paying attention. Carridale, Attack of the Brobots redo from 2009. I am not familiar with Carridale. Who are these guys? Carridale. Any info? Pop punk rock quartet from North Alabama. Cool. By the way, if you're a regional artist, a regional band, you can have an absolutely fantastic living for your entire life if you get a following that will meet you wherever you happen to be performing. There's a guy out of the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, Pat McCurdy, who has been touring constantly since he was probably in his 20s. He was in a band. He did the whole thing. But holy crap, this is him. He worked his ass off. He toured. He and his partner, Pipe Jim, would buy a new van every year. Every single year they would buy a new van and load all their stuff up in the van, tour around all over the Midwest. Sometimes they get flown places, and he made great money. I mean, he did really good for himself. So I think some bands, some people can be very happy at that level of success. And I think it just depends on what you want out of your career. He got to play music his entire life and support himself and raise kids. And I think it's fantastic. I think it's amazing. I love Pat. He's a good guy. Here is Carridale. Shake and bake, baby. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's do it. Good sound. Oh yeah. Definitely hear the punk influence, definitely hear the rock influence. Like, this is definitely a rock song with like a bunch of punk energy in it. It's really fun.
When you're on, you're invincible and I can't scratch the surface.
That's cool.
I'm trying my gallery remain calm, but I'm shaking and I know it. And we all move on in life.
Wow.
We all move on. But the way you look at me, I might trade my job in for. I keep coming back till I run out of lines. Though I'm nervous, I'm starting purpose. If I can take you on tonight, and so bury me in guarantees. 'Cause in the end, the shaking hands will be the death of me. Name one thing, name one thing, name one thing you can do better than me. And I'm trying to keep it cool while I'm hiding in the bathroom, but this awkward situation has me playing the fool. I know I had a chance at this, and I know I really blew it. But if he's the one you end up with, well then I think I'm gonna lose it. So hit me up, I'll meet you out back, baby. I'll have the car ready and
Yeah, TTYL. Pop punk voice down to perfection. Yeah, definitely. I certainly get kind of the feel of like Green Day and bands like that. I think I actually probably prefer these guys. I like the energy. I like I don't know, the feel of this so much better. It's really good.
break out of this dead life. And so bury me in guarantees. 'Cause in the end, the shaking hands will be the death of me. Name one thing, and name anything. Name one thing you can do better than me.
Nice.
And I'll be anything
Great track. I'm totally impressed by that. It's funny, like, I don't know when this came out. It says 12 years ago, and then did something else. We had a page here. What? Oh, we'll open this, and we'll go back a page. So I think it said this came out in 2009. Yeah, Attack of the Brobots came out in 2000. If this had come out 15 years earlier, you'd be hearing about these guys instead of Green Day, for sure. Like, this is great sounding music. Really, really like that. I thought that was fantastic. It's just a fun song. Taylor, what the hell are you doing? Holy crap, Jorjiana, turn you up. We will do that here. We'll do that after this next song, because I said I would do. We'll do it in 2 songs, because we got 2 songs from. Who was it? Paradise. So we'll do that. Yeah, he really wants that late entry. Yeah, Taylor is awesome. Taylor sends in good music and is always very nice with sending me in some money, so I appreciate it. So I will be nice. Hey, Too Shiny, how are you? I saw your recommendation come in as well, so I'm looking forward to that. We will get to it very, very soon. And let's just keep going here. What's everybody got going on? By the way, if you're curious about what I am eating, I'm eating chocolate-covered pretzels. I have a handful left I saw at the store. These are awesome, by the way. Snyder's of Hanover pretzel dips, milk chocolate. Oh man, Taylor, come on, dude. I gotta cut this off at some point, even though I like the money. Let's do this. Casper. I've done some Casper. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Yeah, I love the Snyder's pretzels, and even better than them, honestly, are the Trader Joe's chocolate-covered pretzels, especially the milk chocolate. Try those if you've never had them. Let's do this. Oh, I feel like I put something in my pocket here that's going to melt. I did. There. Now it's better. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. TTYL, vibing tonight has been a good weekend for me. Oh, that's good. It's only, is it Friday? Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Yes, that is awesome. I'm glad you're having a good night. Where are we going? So let's do Laid Back from Drux, Lunaa, and Pradaaslife. Oh, I have liked these guys. I have liked it. Laid Back lyrics. Here we go. In a new window. Move that over here. We'll do this. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Laid Back. Off of an album called Scrap Club from 2024. Sounds so good. Pop.
And you could see I'm in my soul. I pull up with them rainbows in the club. I'm on a go.
The voice is crazy. The voice sounds just like someone trying to fake annoy you. Like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't know what the point is of the voice, but I still like the music.
I pour up on the rocks like it is not what you want. Can't forget I'm in the cardigan and love as if it's cold. Yeah, that's that night. In the booth, baby, you can't bring me down. Play them like a fool. Here, camera, I played your toe. Mixing my drink up with juice. I'm laid back smoking on the rooftop. They wonder where I've been. I wasted till I can't play. I see right there. Share this cup, got me and you. Me and you. Message play, can't read, I'm clueless. Put on my scarf, I'm leaving, dude. Bus got cause I need.
honestly feel like you could almost be singing or rapping whatever, anything over this beat, this music. It's such a cool song. Like, it sounds so cool.
I only brought my hands to Japan. Beauty is pain. Double OTD. I'm a DR2KO3. Button up shirt, my skinny jeans so tight. My logo DNG. Yeah, all up for me. You fell down, it's not that deep. Bass drop, RIP. RIP to RVG. Chain on stainless steel. This stuff BLING. Westwood, Givenchy. Swedish normie stare at me. Yeah, that's that night. Yada. The thing on the side. Holla. Lay back, Avicii. Aura. No stress on Bexy song. Yeah, that's that night. Yada. The thing on the side. Holla. Lay back, Avicii. Aura. No stress on Bexy song.
Yeah, super cool track. What's with this guitar? Oh, I like that. You know what? Sometimes pop songs are just really good. Like, that just sounds really fun. I enjoyed that. Does this have any other information down here? Wow, whole album. I would probably love to check out that album. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's the one bad thing about doing this channel is I find something I like and I can't listen to the whole thing unless I do a reaction to it, because people might request it. Like, oh, hey, I really want you to listen to the rest of this. Like, I get it. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I like this little guy in the garbage can. That's cute. I'm sure I've read about Pradaaslife. Who's Lunaa? I don't think I've read about Lunaa. A.K.A. Melvin. Would not have expected him to be named Melvin. Stockholm-based producer and rapper who works alongside Scrap Club members, Pradaaslife, and Drux. There you go. That is not a lot of information. Loved it. Probably downloading that. Gotta tell you. Gotta tell you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Blade, Smile. And then we will get to the stuff that Taylor sent in as well. This is off of something from 2018, Sunset in Silver City, produced by White Armor. Have I listened to this? I may have. Why is this open? Don't look at my email. Smile by Blade. Really? Okay, it says no. The Blade isn't going to tell me anything. 82 tracks with Blade. That's not going to tell me nothing. And I don't keep track of exactly what I've listened to during live streams, so, interesting. Let's give this a shot. Blade drops another euphoric track with amazing production as he weeps and expresses his feelings about life and how he remains completely alone in the deep silence with something else. Sunset in Silver City, like I said, came out in 2018. IEE and Smile are the only tracks on this album, EP. Single release with a B-side. Don't know. Pop, alternative, electronic, trap, underground rap, svensk rap, pop rap, emo rap, Scandinavia, svensk pop, independent, indie pop, ambient pop, cloud rap, and Eerie. Again, don't remember if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's do it. Let's do it. Blade, Smile. Ugh. Stop. So, like I said, my ad blocker stopped working. There we go. So it messes up the ads, but it doesn't actually get rid of them now. Let's do it. Blade from Sunset and Silver City, produced by White Armor. This is Smile. 2 minutes 44 seconds.
Thinking about something else. How can I change something if it just amounts to nothing? How did I make something out of nothing at all? How can I make money when I don't care about money? How can I say something if I'm thinking about something else? How can I change something if it just amounts to nothing? How did I make something out of nothing at all?
So, this is actually really interesting to me, the stuff that he's talking about here. How can I make money when I don't care about money? Money is a side effect. Money should be a side effect. Money should not be the thing that we care about, right? The fact that we have whole businesses built around making money off of money is only makes sense in that it's what I think of as emergent gameplay, right? We've introduced this system into our lives, money. And we can make money off of money, and it doesn't actually do anything. Like, we're not creating something that creates value. We just do stuff with money, and it makes money. And this is the problem with being an artist, right? Like, he has no interest in the money. He has interest in creating something, and he creates something out of nothing at all. But it's not nothing. It's this. It's the stuff coming out of his head. That's what's interesting. You don't concentrate on making the money, you concentrate on making your art, and then the money will come, and then you will be able to not have to worry about money, hopefully. So I totally get what he's saying here. The other thing I really gotta point out is this candle that they're burning in this thing, that they're burning in this video. Dead Man's Fingers, there it is the craziest looking fungus, and it looks like hands growing out of the ground. And whenever I saw this candle growing here, I kept thinking about this stuff. Like, look at how creepy this looks. It looks like somebody's toes growing out from underneath this log. Like, it's creepy stuff. It's an awesome fungus. I love that shit. It's so cool. Oh, here, one that looks like a dead man's ear, or like a person's ear. That's a fungus. Totally crazy. Let's keep going with the song.
Feels like the first time. Feels like the first time. Rolling onto the thrill, blurred line. Watching the birds fly. Swallow my words, I'm gone. Show you my worst side.
This is quite a advanced video for Blade. Like, I don't usually see lights and lasers and masks and effects like crazy. It's a really nice sounding track.
I keep it silent. I keep the title. I creep in silence. I feel divided. I creep in silence. I feel divided. I saw you smile. I care about it. I care about it. I care about it.
interesting. I'm curious about that video and like the mask that he's got on to make himself look particularly kind of nasty, divided, like half normal and half creepy as fuck. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's very, very cool. I would listen to the music of this just on its own. I really think it's a good sounding song. It has some neat things happening in it. I think the lyrics are actually very, very cool. It's somebody struggling with being an artist, right? Like this is the thing that Kurt Cobain never made it through. Like how is it that I'm making my music and so many people respond to it and send me money when I don't feel like what I do is all that remarkable? That it's not that special. It's just me doing what I do, and somehow you're gonna make me a star because of that? Like I don't deserve that. How do I deal with that? I'm not a role model. I'm not. Some people don't make it through that, and that's what he's talking about here. That's some of it, right? I like this track a lot just because of it's him dealing with all that stuff. But life and how he remains completely alone in his deep silence with his sorrow. I don't know if that's really what this is about, but there you go. That's what the annotation says. Like that one a lot. Really like that one. Jorjiana, Turn You Up lyrics. I have no idea what this is. Turn You Up, Jorjiana. No idea. Featuring 1900 Rugrat. Yep, this is it. Slipknot mask. It is kind of a Slipknot mask, yeah. I'm probably all filled up. I see ETA, or ETA, estimated time of arrival, sent in. Can I still send something to react to off stream? I would prefer not to do that, just because I already have so many tracks that I already need to do that people have sent me money for. You can send it to me at the information down below, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon. That would actually only be in the YouTube video of this. It's probably not down below, but on any of my other videos, it'll have all that information down below. So let's see. Artist is Jorjiana. Features artist 1900 Rugrat on an album called Turn You Up from 2024. Hip hop and rap. Not familiar with this at all. Yeah, see, it blocks the sound, and then if I like reload the page a couple times, it will eventually go to the actual video. So I don't know what's up with my ad blocker. It's so weird. Yeah, sorry, Etta. Oh, 11 days ago. Okay, what is this? Jorjiana, produced by DB. Let's read about this person. I guess it's this woman here. Georgia Faith Wilson. I hope I'm pronouncing Georgia. Hopefully it's not Yorya, but it could be. Yorga Alec Faith Wilson. I'm going to say Jorjiana is a rising 19-year-old female rapper from Michigan City, Indiana, quickly gaining attention and popularity for her unique sound on her breakout track ILBB2, that started as a single and was released on October 21st of 2024. Oh, wow. Quickly went viral after her on the radar radio performance of the song on November 6th, 2024. She blew up overnight, leading to her gain 100,000 Instagram followers in less than a week. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so this is another track by her. This isn't the main one that she had, the ILBB2. This is called Turn You Up. What is this? Something today had a blimp. Had a blimp too at the other airbase. Oh, that's cool. There was a blimp at your airbase? That is awesome. There's a friend of mine was just at the Blimp Museum in, not in Oregon, in Germany. And it is such a cool looking place. The Zeppelin Museum in Friedrichshafen. And it looks like a quarter of a Zeppelin. Let's see if we can see a picture of it here. Yeah, no, we're not seeing. I guess I need to actually go to here. And it's super cool. So it looks like the building is designed to look like a quarter of a Zeppelin. So it's a big domed thing. And it looks very, very cool. I wish I had some outside pictures of it. Opening. A bunch of side crap that I'm talking about here. Sorry about that, everybody. It interests me. Alright. Let's copy this. Images of it. Can we see it? I don't know. It's not showing me the part that I wanted to see. Maybe it was somewhere else. Anyway. It was cool looking. He posted some pictures of it. Let's listen to Jorjiana. Looks like a pretty new thing. Yeah, the Trayer jets were hovering and it sounds super cool. ExoGuap 450, yes, sorry, we're all full up for today. So let's check this out. Here's Jorjiana. Somebody who is actually blowing up, quote unquote, overnight. 302,000 views in the last 11 days for a completely new artist. I mean, as far as I know, completely new, right? Let's check it out. Thanks for sending this in, man.
Geeked up around with 2 pints on the left because she couldn't get right from me. Granny, she stressed, I'ma be right home. I do the shit for little bro and my mama. Serve a white girl like I be with Madonna. Tryna touch her in, used to work at McDonald's. Never call her E-Pill, look like Americana. Toes in the back of the skate and they throwing their ears up. I ain't had shit but a pipe of the piss had to hit me a lick. Swear to God, I'll feel up. Before I go broke, I gon' hit scale up. Before I go broke, I gon' hit draw. My youngest, they hungry, they hop out and walk. I'm perking in years, the fuck is a stop sign? Geeked up, baby, I swear I can't help it. Groove that cracker, I feel like hell. She tryna take the whole dick, this little hoe 7. Time out of 3-way, but she getting jealous. I can't fuck with a bitch who extra. Hold me at 8 posted up in the section. I get the hoe out the trap like Messi.
I'll turn you up, that's if you let me. First class seat, like wow, such a blessing. My right hand man switched up, but now I got leverage. The bro took a watch, now his wrist all heavy. I hop in that all black shirt like a prezi. You can go kick rocks if you hate for attention. I talk with a smile, you would think that I'm trolling. I'm badass, wind me down with some lotion. I can't lock in, I know everybody going. Trying to pay me to be so bad, but I'm so rare, I got a tat on my hand. I'm so real, I read off a glance, but I pop shit cause I never really had it. Green paint pills and bills off script, I think got a fetish. I'll turn you up if you let me.
So, I love that she starts with this because I find lately in rap, and like Laserdym 700 and her as another example, maybe even Nettspend, people seem to be flocking to these artists who completely break the mold on what is expected to be either the sound, the look, the feel, the voice of what rap and hip-hop is supposed to be. Like, and it's so cool because it tells me that people are open to experimentation and weirdness, that something different, and I just think it's the coolest thing in the world. Like, I would not look at her and go, that's one of the new hot hip-hop artists, right? Like, I don't think anybody would, and that makes it so much cooler.
Told this little hoe stop calling my phone, now he blocked. Yeah, you get the message, I'll turn you up if you let me, I'll turn you up if you let me, You used to think stuff like this couldn't happen, and I still can't believe it, I'm trying to take this as far as I can, I'm all on the gas, while some bro bum sitting on their ass over there all mad and shaking that can. What? I'll turn you up if you let me,
And again, another perfect example of, like, make the music you want to make, and maybe people are just going to respond to it in a way that you never, ever would have imagined. Because you wouldn't listen to her stuff and go, that's it, that's the next sound, that's the next big star. You just wouldn't. You wouldn't do it. The fact that it's popular, the fact that people are paying attention to it, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting beat. I thought the music was kind of okay. Like, I liked it. not at all, again, what I expected to hear. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I love that shit. I love when people do weird stuff. Love it. Yeah, it kind of is a default ass plug beat. It's not. And Sheo, you don't need to like it. That's the other thing that's awesome too. Like, it's not going to appeal to everybody, but a lot of people apparently are responding to it. I thought it was okay. I actually liked the beginning section from 1900 Rugrat. I thought he did a great job. Yeah, I would hear more from her for sure. I mean, I'm a dork, but I would. I Hate This Feeling from Casper, produced by Tommy Tuhati. Never heard of him before. Oh, official video. Let's check this out.
Surf gang, bitch.
Alright, Surf Gang. Ah, is that where Casper's from? Yeah. I have listened to stuff from Casper. Formerly known as PPG Caspr, has been building a cult-like fan base via SoundCloud drops, music videos, and underground shows. A unique songwriter, artist, and vocalist, Caspr draws inspiration from his experiences and environment, which he formulates into intricate stories of heartache, loss, love, late nights, long days, and the struggles of everyday life. Yeah, I remember reading that before. Caspr, C-A-S-P-R, right? 5 tracks with Caspr. Oh, Garden and Caspr. Garden was here a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool. It was very awesome of him to stop by. Yeah, PPG Caspr. There we go. Yeah, I remember this stuff. Okay. So let's check this out. What's everybody... Hey, Subsad. How are you doing, man? Do I have a favorite football team? I am so not a sports person, Subsad. I am not. I could not give 2 craps about even one about any sports team. It is just nothing I've ever been into. My dad was a German immigrant, and he didn't care about sports. I have 2 sisters. They didn't care about sports. My mom didn't care about sports. My uncle, my mom's older brother, not her younger brother, but her older brother, really liked football, and but that was like my only real exposure to it. My next door neighbors all liked sports. They were big into sports. I never got into any of it. Dude, I could not care less. I know I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm supposed to be like a crazy Packer fan and Brewers fan or Bears fan even, because I'm near Chicago. Nope, don't care. Don't care at all. Sorry to ruin your question there. Why are you even curious about if I have a sports team that I'm a fan of? I Hate This Feeling is the name of the song from Casper. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's check it out. Came out in 2020. Let's go down to the bottom of the page and see what this is listed as. Rap. I'm always disappointed when there's just one tag. Let's do it. Sorry, Subsad's response was, when we link up, we'll go to a football game and throw beer cans at people. That's a good answer.
Step in the spot, they watching me. What? No, you cannot compete. Just on the rock with me. Boy, you lost
like
me.
this.
Step in the spot, they watching me. What? No, you cannot compete. Just on the rock with me. Boy, you lost me. Yeah. No, I don't know what to do. You be gone. The pills, I'm a geek. Yeah, you know that I'll be gone. Bro, you on the clip, and I should be echelon.
Wow, I like this. I like his flow is kind of crazy. It just goes and goes and goes, and really, it's really nice. I like his voice. I like how it works with the music. This is a great track.
You always fat, always listen to my song. PPG with me in the club, we moving strong. Fire demons up and put your set right in the wall. I'm sad, I'm a child, but I hurt you. I really wanna be nice, I'ma learn to. Told you not to play with the fire, then it burned you. Even got punk here, baby, I cursed you.
So he says some things here that I so understand, right? I told you not to play with the fire, meaning himself, then it burned you. I know I said I tried, but I hurt you, blah, blah, blah. When somebody tells you that they're going to hurt you, believe them. Because they know what state they're in, like how they're feeling about things, where they are in terms of a relationship. I had this years ago with somebody who I really, really liked, and I just said, I'm not ready for a relationship, right? And boy, she wanted one. She wanted one really badly. And I was not there, and we ended up breaking up, and it was not pretty, and I felt like an ass, but from the start, I wasn't there yet. I wasn't ready. So believe people when they say that. Like, so you meet a guy or a girl, and they're like, I'll break your heart. Like, I'm not ready to settle down. I'm not looking for a real thing. Yup. Stay away. Stay away.
Step in the spot and they watching me. What? Making out confused. Just a drop on the rock with me. Boy, you lost your beat. Step in the spot and they watching me. What? Making out confused. Just a drop on the rock with me. Boy, you lost your beat. To religion and a Hellcat. Popping on you, man. So I'm trying to get my health back. You could be the one in my brain to get up that. Staring in the mirror, I'm trying to get myself back.
I like this a lot.
Pray I'm nauseous. Bleeding when I'm coughing. I can't fall in on these broke bitches and get them nauseous. I'm taking W's, baby, I can't fall with the losses. I'm at the W, baby, finna lose a deposit. Baby, I'm way too good, baby, I already speak, baby, I don't wanna talk.
Nice.
Only thing that I'm afraid is true, looking on my dreams, and you wasn't on the cars. Yeah, Percocet don't make a dream, and she feeling like a fiend, she feeling like a boss. Step in the spot and they watching me. What? No, you cannot compete. Just on drop on the rock with me. Boy, you lost your beat. Step in the spot and they watching me. What? No, you cannot compete. Just on drop on the rock with me. Boy, you lost your beat, yeah.
Cool sound. I'm downloading that for sure. I really, really like that. Boy, I hope he's okay. Is he okay? Because he's clearly not okay in this song. And this is a few years old, right? Yeah, 2020. Wow. Like, this is not a happy guy. Coughing up blood. Nauseous from Perkies. Somebody who's very, very sad. Very, very sad. I like that track. Hopefully the fact that I like that track will make him so much happier. I'm sure he cares. React to Skywater from Baby Father. What's this? Fine shit left me to Bane. What are you talking about, Subsad? I produced a song with Casper last year. He's so good. Yeah, I think that's an awesome sounding track. Subsad, are you producing for others as well? I don't remember a song with you and Casper. Did you just did production on it? I'd be curious to check that out too. Hey, also, Subsad, you had a second song come out, right? I saw on... Is it Instagram or TikTok? It must have been TikTok. I saw that you said 2 songs were coming out. Subsad. I'll just do Subsad. Yep, here's Subsad. Lyrics, songs, albums. Oh, maybe it's on your SoundCloud. Unreleased, I think. Okay, so, alright, so you're still working on stuff. That's cool. Okay. Yep, I like that track. I like that a lot. Too Shiny! You're next. You're next. 10 LLCs. I assume that is not a limited liability company. 10 LLCs. Because that's what I think of when I hear that term. YouTube Too Shiny topic. Wake Up Violet. Produced by Too I guess we could do the AMV, animated music video, right? Came out September. Oh, it came out at the same day that you released it. It's on here. Or we could do it off your... Oh, let's look at your Instagram or Spotify page too. Play SoundCloud. Got it. Taylor, man, thank you. You don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Believe me, I appreciate it. We got Christmas coming up, so it is a sparse time around these parts for Christmas gifts. Let me tell you that. All right, too shiny. 10 LLCs. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's check it out. Let's check this out. Trance. Laserdim started it. The LLC thing? Let's just do it. Let's just do this. 4 months ago, trance is what this is labeled. Are there any other hashtags? Nope, no other hashtags. Let's check it out. 2 minutes 11 seconds from Too Shiny, who's here in chat with us. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I like the sound of that. That's really cool. It kind of initially kind of sounded like, and still even now 10, 11 seconds into it, kind of reminds me of like turning the stations on a dial on a radio, like so you get multiple things at once, like old style radio, not the digital ones today. But I like the way that sounds, and the I don't get the beat right, but I think you know what I'm talking about. That really cool sound. I'm liking this.
I got 10 LLCs, you see what they hit for. I'm a millionaire, I can't get you for. Might as well just stick to the kickback. Might as well just stick to the kick. I'm alive, but you should be gone. I'm sober, but all my hope is gone. This is my word, you solicitor. I'm making my shop on my boy, you a pawn. You tell you gonna call you a pawn. I grow up, I wanna have less con. I get anxious and I move like I'm not. Sometimes I gotta remember I am. You must be nervous while you love the hands. She can do hands up, like being the town. Get in there, but it's okay. You can't really beat me like the letter A. You can't really say what you think. You can't be on this hill for I am Hank. They gotta see you, but I don't see a tank. I like money, you like tinker, but I like art. I really shoot painters well. You like trigonometry, all you know is fine. Geometry, girl, your shape fine like it when you don't lie. Are you with me or against me, where do you lie? I like you, cause you remind me of happiness. You can't want out, not hacking it. I dropped a song and they started tagging it. I'm starting to think on the end, tagging like a kid with a bag, don't know what's packed in it. You my comments, you can eat a sack of it. I try to stay rational, but it's difficult. I try to keep going in this life, but sometimes it get difficult. I tried to crack it, she sent the envelope. I ain't on bad, like a kid with a backpack. I don't speak up, he don't want back that. I give money and I try to stack that. Y'all got the bars, you cash straight. Y'all got the aim, I think you make it. You can try, but the foul play, you hate it. I look kinda weird, they interpreted as gators. I remember when I made a man in Las Vegas. I remember that one time I did that and they started hating. Go big or go home, I ordered steak fingers again. You just in the third, oh shit, couldn't help.
Yeah. Shayo, you say disorienting in a good way. That is exactly a good, like, that's a great description for this. It is disorienting and it sounds so cool. Yeah, and Cryptovian also. I like the vocals. Flow is very unique as well. It really is a cool sound. Like, this is, again, make shit that doesn't sound like anybody else. Take your influences and turn them into something weird and different. This sounds really, really cool. I really like, and it kind of also has like a stoned feel like you might get from, way more sound to it, but like from the Shed Theory guys, from Joey and those guys. Like, it's a really cool sound. Love the sound of that. Oh, very cool. That was really neat. Yeah, music to disassociate to. Exactly. Do you say in here you making this while you're sober? Because that's pretty cool. Let's see what they hit for. Might as well just stick to I'm sober, but all my hope is gone. Oh, man. I get that. I'm sober and all my hope is gone, too. This was a very cool sounding song. I have not really heard anything that sounds like this, and that is exciting. I Ah, I see. Named it 10 LLCs because I sampled TLC. Oh, that's cool. I like this. I hope you're getting some attention for this. Yeah, it looks like you got 1,300 plays. That's cool. That's a really cool sounding song. You should listen to a new album by Nettspend. BAFK. Gas. Yeah, that was a cool sounding track, man. That was a very cool sounding track. Let's continue to move on. Oh, here's Too Shiny. Too Shiny, do you have a bio? Do you have a bio that you have written? Bad Too Shiny. Write up a bio, man. Give us some info about yourself. That people want that stuff. Like if they find your music and they want to hear it and then want to find more about you, let them find out more about you. I absolutely recommend that. Absolutely recommend it. Vincent, I will make note of the Nettspend album. Somebody else requested that a while ago as well, so believe me, I am aware of it. The amount of time that I have, it's crazy. You ever see Willy Wonka? What's your favorite track off that? The movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Probably the song "The World of Infinite Imagination," whatever that. I don't remember what that is. Bad Too Shiny. Sebastian M. Yeah, Nettspend. The track I listened to, I think just one track. I was underwhelmed considering how much attention he was getting. 2 tracks. Okay. So I had a live stream where I reacted to something. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, somebody gave me timestamps on that one. The second live stream I did. And then We Not Like You I did from Nettspend. And, oh, that was from the same one. So We Not Like You is what I listened to. And it was, okay. And I'm still trying to figure out what people see in his music, and I think that's true for a lot of people, right? I think maybe it needs to grow on me a little bit, and I say that as somebody who, when I first heard Nirvana, I was like, doesn't really do anything for me, and now I like them. Like I think they're a good band, but they were never, like, I was never crazy about them. They just didn't do anything that really spoke to me. Nothing Like You or Skipping Class. Yeah, Nothing Like You is a track that I had open on my screen for a long time, and I never got around to it because somebody hadn't recommended or hadn't paid for a reaction. And believe me, I get so many things that people pay me to do that I need to do those before I do other things. Let's keep going. That was... Whoa. What's up? Oh, this is the wrong page. We need to be here. Braxton Knight. Purple Haze. Somebody I'm not familiar with at all, but man, does that image look cool. Braxton Knight. Let's see if we can look at this too. Interesting. A Spotify page. And then we will go to Purple Haze on... Here we go. This has 19,000 plays. That is cool. Let's see what Spotify has to say about Braxton Knight. Is big on Plug-in B, very good style, very ambient. That is from Cryptovian, who sent me some information here. And it Forever for Never is the only thing in here. Pretty good number of listeners and followers for Braxton Knight. And let's see what this has to say. Nothing. There's no information here at all. Oh, it looks like a cool guy. Brax. Raymond Williams. Alright. Got no information about Mr. Braxton Knight. That's not his real name. Let's check it out, though. Produced by Vinso and Ginsing. 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Looks like, yep, there are lyrics down here, but we've got them on Genius. Alright. Let's do it. Let's check it out. Good sound. Oh, nice. Sounds like a soundtrack, something like it should be in a movie or a TV show. It's really cool sounding. It's crazy because like you can read the lyrics and you can make out what he's saying if you read the lyrics, but just to listen to it, very echoey. It's like he's trying to hide what he's saying, right? I like it. I mean, I really do like it, but this is a crazy sound. I love that. Whatever that thing is in the background, I just absolutely love it. Oh yeah, I'm down for that too. I'll download that for sure. Boy, that music is so cool. Liked his vocals a lot. Like a really, really cool sounding song. And again, deep into the song, right? He gets into something personal. I really hope that you know I know. All the times we had was with more than gold, all the gold on the globe. You held me up and I let you pick and go. Damn, my guardian angel left me here all alone in the cold. Like, he just... All my views have changed. Tears fall down like rain. Like, it sounds like I made a mistake. Should have stayed with you. I shouldn't have given up everything. Or maybe it's not even I shouldn't have. Like, I just feel bad that I had to. Really a good track. Really good track. I like that track. Yeah, Cryptovian, I got that part too. I thought that where he repeated that verse about right here, and I really hope you know that I know. The music changed a little bit too. It was very, very cool. I don't get a lot of summer style out of this. This seemed much more electronic, techno-y kind of thing to me. Synthwave. There you go. That's the hashtag. That's a good call on that one. Is it just listed as... Yeah, it's just listed as pop. I enjoyed that. I like that one a lot. Probably download that too. Some more death grips. Everybody gonna do some death grips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more tracks. It's only 12 minutes after 11. Okay, we might be okay. What are we doing? Ring a Bell is the name of the song from Death Grips. This really weird image of butt cheeks with somebody's lower jaw coming out from between them. I guess that's what they're trying to evoke here. Okay, that sounded cool. I would like that a lot, actually. Let's check out Death Grips. Okay. Bottomless Pit is the album. Zach Hill and Andy Morin are the producers. The 11th song on Bottomless Pit. Come on, take me to the album. There are 13 songs in toto. This album came out in 2016. This is rock, rap, hip-hop, synth, punk, rap, rock, abstract rap, hardcore rap, industrial hip-hop, noise rock, west coast rap. Some of those seem a little contradictory, but that's okay. Let's check it out. 2 minutes 26 seconds. Here's Death Grips with Ring a Bell. Do you ever watch a video like this? This woman sitting here doing this, and it's sped up. She's like drooling out of her mouth. And just one having to direct her. Like, no, do this with your tongue. Do this more. Like, keep doing it. And how tired she must have gotten doing this. And just how weird this must be to have on your, like, portfolio. Like, what works have you done? Oh, I was in a Death Grips video. I always have to laugh about parts like that. I think about it a lot when I'm watching TV or a movie and like somebody comes on and like whatever, playing a really nasty looking hooker or something like that, or like being terribly mistreated, and that's actually me in the video. You got a real pretty mouth. And but they have like these terrible parts, and like you had to imagine they called up their parents like, yeah, I got a role in a movie and I get to play hooker number 2. It just always makes me laugh. Love that sound. Oh.
America, now I'm coming Africa. My death is money. Who's bad? It's bad. Who's with the shit? Not me. Niggas listening. Probably. Not 3 selling jollies like Devil King Bell. Fuck your middleman. From that dominant. You heard me. Yeah, don't celebrate. You're irrelevant. Ain't shit. Better stay away. Come on, girl. Get your front on, girl. You break A-list. No show out here. With no basic shit. No sex plan shit. When it doesn't affect this with night jack shit. Say shut. Say shut. She not. We not.
What is that sample? That like that's got to be a sample, right? Like that sounds crazy.
Say shut. Say shut. Say shut. We thirsty, thought I heard a mosquito. She not. We not. But I found some desert and a beast out duck. Say shut. Say shut. We thirsty, thought I heard a mosquito. She not. We not. But I found some desert and a beast out duck. Life for the thirsty, like a child worried on the 6 high-glass hills. Cinderella waterhole, climbing for a pot of gold, dudes flipping for a 20 bill. And for El Dorado, estimated arrival, time to take a fuck to make a deal. ain't gonna make it though. Try it like I'm pointing so thirsty all you ever. Check two. Skis, drop that pussy bitch into a tent. How the pros make you so bent. Push that car pedal, you ring a bell. Ring a bell though, hands full of tip. Use your elbows, let a door, you stand every last door. Deep bitch you can't took the quicksand store. Let the chick lap that what we call. Say suck, say suck. Me thirsty, thought I heard of a skin up, she know. We know. But a box up, that's it, and a beast out, say suck, say suck. Me thirsty, thought I heard of a skin up, she know. We know. But a box up, that's it, and a beast out,
What can that possibly be about? Her vox so desert and our beats so dro. What does that mean? Rye jabs at the rise of female pop stars in the music industry. Why would you jab at that? Many of their voices have proven to be lackluster without studio effects. Oh, this just strikes me as bullshit. Hence the popish chorus they use to mock these artists. He compares Death Grip's music to dro, which is hydroponically grown marijuana. He nods to Death Grip's fans who constantly praise and interact with the music as they would their drug of choice. Yeah. I don't think female singers are... that's just not an attractive thing to be talking about. Like, it's bullshit. Have there been singers who have had their voice modified because maybe they're attractive and that's how they want to make their music, or the people who make the music want to make the music? Yeah, guess what? We live in a society filled with lies. So somebody who does that, they're an actor and a musician. No, that's not true. They are an entertainer. That's what they do. If the guys in Death Grips want to be artistes, then they can go fucking be artists. Like, that's not a problem. Nobody's gonna give them shit because they make music like this, right? So don't give other people shit because they're not your type of entertainer. I don't get into that sort of stuff. Yes, absolutely have there been artists who do things that I disagree with, for sure. But I don't think that's any reason to, like, shit on what they do. They just do something different than you. Genius annotations just be saying whatever. Yeah, I agree. A lot of times I am very, very much in disagreement with them. I like the sound of Death Grip stuff. Like, they have a really good sense of anger about things. Oh, some Skywater. That's cool. And again, I'll say it again. Hacker from them, probably one of my top 5 tracks that I've ever reacted to on this channel. Such a good song. Man, I wish they captured that same sort of energy and, like, coolness in all of their tracks, because I would listen to every single song like that. Rain by Skywater is next. This is track 10 on #Gigi from 2024. 13 tracks on the album. This is number 10. Come on. From Capitol Records. Rap, England. Hip-hop, UK rap and UK. There you go. That makes sense. Skywater and T.Y. Jake are the producers. This came out in February of 2024, so it's been out for a bit. Let's check it out. Okay. That sounds like General Public's Tenderness, which is a song I absolutely... Do you see that right there? That's what triggered in my mind the start of this song. Love this song, by the way. That's what made me think of that.
4 a.m. Choosing up outside the club. 4 a.m. She going home. It's a different game. Baby girl, we in Hollywood. This ain't very late. Smoking Mary Jane to ease the pain. Fucking around with lanes. I must be a clown. You smiling in my face. You playing in my face. You're looking for another sign. I'm on your For You page. And I can't stop the rain from coming. Tequila.
That's from a song too, right? I Can't Stop the Rain. For sure. Squeeze Missing You. Squeeze Missing You by Me into the Cube. Oh, okay. Epic. I'll see what I can do, man. Let's keep going.
Flowing, music bumping, but I can't stop the rain. Babe, tell me something, cause you've been bluffing, and I've been doing the same. Yeah, wish I had all the receipts to get my time back. Yeah, you caught you a platinum bitch, like how you find that? Yeah, make me feel so fucking stupid, way on my that. Girl, I can't. So I'm back to the road, yeah. Twist I hit my phone, yeah. We stick to the code. You a demon, baby. Before what they say. Bitch woke up in bed. Rick on hoodie for my baby head tie. Right at this vibrate. Yeah. He never come outside when I lights out. We done scared him straight. Still can't stop that rain. Still can't stop that rain. Still can't stop that rain. I wanna pop that hoe. Fuck around, rinse my pain. Yeah, my money the same. This bitch is the same. Still fucking a lame. What? You rockin' my shit. I gave him a pass, but just for today. If I give you my hand, and you promise to stay, I left bread in your room. This is just for today. And I can't stop the rain from coming. Tequila flowing, music bumping, but I can't stop the rain. Babe, tell me something, cause you've been bluffing, and I've been doing the same. Yeah, wish I had all the receipts to get my time back. Yeah, you caught you a platinum bitch, like how you find that? Make me feel so fucking stupid, way on my that. Girl, I can't.
Huh. I like that. I also really like his hoodie because I think it's supposed to be like, I think it's I love New York, but it's just I love nothing. I think that's awesome. Maybe it's just supposed to be I love, right? Like I love anything. I like to read it as I love nothing. I like there's just nothing there. I think that's funny. This is interesting because I think he's actually talking about real stuff too, right? Like I think he's talking about relationship with somebody and trying to be good to her, trying to take care of her, but he can't. I can't stop the rain from coming. Like I can't keep the bad things from happening. They're just gonna happen, and all I can do is my best. Like that's kind of what I get out of this. Cool sounding song. I like the music as well. Produced by Skywater and T.Y. Jake. I think I said that. And yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool sounding track. Best song ever. Really? Best song ever? Best song ever. That was cool. I got a Missing You by Subsad. Have I never reacted to Missing You by you? By you? Missing You by you? Subsad, Missing You, Run Along Forever, Subsad, 2 days ago. What is that? Behind the scenes. Subsad, Apple Music. Can I find it on Spotify? We'll see what we can find. See more. Live Like This. There it is. Missing You. Is this new? Yes, it looks like it is. Oh, how you know? Missing You. That was the other track. Okay, got it. That was the other track. I thought you said you had another one coming out. I got it. So let's we'll just do it now. I like Subsad stuff, so we're gonna listen to it. I know he just sent it in. Everybody else, I'm sorry, I'm pushing yours back by one song. I'm sorry. But let's check this out. Missing You from Subsad and Run Along Forever. Oh, kind of a should I go? Okay, should I go to the YouTube page? Kind of an R&B sample you got going here. Run Along Forever. Missing You, YouTubies. Here we go. Nope, that's how you know. We'll just go to Run Along Forever. Stop it. Here we go. Missing You. Stupid ads. Okay, that transition was super cool. Who's production on this? Is this you? Is this somebody from Run Along Forever? Like, that was a cool little transition. Doesn't sound like you're the producer. You've been in the club, missing you at night. I've been far away, thinking suicide. You don't know my name, but I hit it right. Every time I'm with you, yeah, that pussy tight. You've been in the club, missing you at night. I've been far away, thinking suicide. You don't know my name, but I hit it right. Every time I'm with you, yeah, that pussy tight. You live far away, but I can try to it. I can catch a plane, but you can ride to it. I can say your name and you get up to it. I can say your name and you get up to it. You've been in the club, missing you at night. I've been far away, thinking suicide. You don't know my name, but I hit it right. Every time I'm with you, yeah, that pussy tight. I've been getting money, yeah, that's what you like. And you just sound pretty, trying to spend the night. And I don't got flex if you don't like that. Love those kind of rounded boom, boom, boom. Just absolutely great. You just sound pretty, trying to spend the night. And I don't got flex if you don't like that. I know you got a job and you don't like that. But I can change your life and now you like that. If ever say you miss me, I can write back. I know that I've been busy, I'ma slide back. But baby, you can meet me back in my bed. You've been in the club, missing you at night. I've been far away, thinking suicide. You don't know my name, but I hit it right. Every time I'm with you, yeah, that pussy tight. You've been in the club, missing you at night. I've been far away, thinking suicide. You don't know my name, but I hit it right. Every time I'm with you, yeah, that pussy tight. Ah, that sounds pretty good to me. I really find that sample interesting. Like, I would not have figured... I mean, I guess you're not the only producer on this. He said in chat, it's him and another producer. And the combination of like a R&B track in the background of one of your songs, that worked. That was good. And I heard a snippet of this on TikTok, and I knew I liked it then. So it's kind of good to hear the whole thing. Yeah, probably going to download this too. It's a good sounding song. I hope you're happy with it. It's so weird to have the people who make the music in chat. I'm just always amazed at how much music everybody puts out. I think this is great. I think you're doing great stuff, man. Really appreciate you being here. Thanks for the money. Thanks for making music. Hey, we got some NetSpend. Say please. Look at this. Who sent in NetSpend? Who sent in NetSpend? Oh my god. Right here. Jed F. Jed F sent this in. That's right, and Jed was from Australia, I think, and sent some extra money as well. Say Please from Nettspend. I have not heard this, I don't think. This is the official audio. Is there an official video? Lyric video. Don't care about that, so we'll just listen to this. Okay, we'll pause. So this is Nettspend. Say Please. Yep, Badass Fucking Kid. Right, BASFK. Produced by Meth Boy Swag. Just released a week and a day ago, December 6th of 2024. Have not heard anything off of this album. Okay, that's a little weird. 16 tracks on the album. This is the second to the last song. I'm imagining this is a pretty weird song. I don't know, but that's what I imagine based on the fact that it's the second to the last song on the album. Rap, underground rap, USA and English. Let's see what this is like. I have not listened to a ton of Nettspend, so let's see what I think.
It's hella money in the couch. Won't give you up, I love you now. Fuck, and make me love the things about you. If we made love, would it change your outlook on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front, cause what
Subsad, I gotta say, this sounds like a beat you would make. I think this actually sounds kind of good.
They want for me, I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep, and I can't talk to your bitch. Smell like artichoke when she speak. I don't gotta say please. It's hella money, I don't gotta say please. Won't give you up, I love you now, say please. Fuck, and make me love a thing, I don't gotta say please. If we made love, would it change your outfit on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front, cause what they want from me, I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep. It's hella money, on the couch. That made me trust her thing about spending. Fuck, I don't gotta say please. I don't care, that bitch don't run it down. I don't gotta say please. I ain't counting. Cause I ain't some, I just been telling, let me tell she just wanna love everything about me. She say Lynette came with a couple $100,000. She say my buddy keep a couple $100 rounds. I could care less about the press, we get them out. I'm with G Money, smoke on the fuck ounce. Ain't smoking crack, you know I ain't about it. I keep like hundreds on me, bitch, I keep that pocket full. From the rich, I shoot. From the rich, they shooting out the window where that was. I ain't care no more. Honey just been moved. I'm move up, ranked up, and 100 on the move. It's hella money in the couch. Won't give you up, I love you now. Fuck, and make me love the things about you. If we made love, would it change your outfit on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front.
I really like that line because it seems like a real line from somebody, right? It seems like something that somebody would think about their partner that I've thought about my partner, right? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. Like it's this level of familiarity with your partner and doing something that they enjoy that you enjoy because they enjoy it or because you get to see them naked every few minutes. And it just is it's really a nice line. It's probably my favorite line in this whole song, and it's like this simple little throwaway thing. It's really nice. I'm going to keep going because we're almost at the end, but I just wanted to comment on that line because I think it's so good.
Cause what they want from me, I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep, and I can't talk to your bitch. Smell like artichoke when she speak.
Um, that seems way more professionally produced and together than what I have previously heard from him, which also kind of makes sense. He's gotten a lot of attention. It's a good sounding song. Like, I don't have a problem with that at all. And Bergamot pointed out that he sent in some money for me to do this whole album, and I do want to do it. I'm hoping to do it very soon, because I know people are excited about this album from him, and I totally get it. I thought that was really good. The beat was cool. It sounded great. What's everybody else saying in here? I say beat carries like a Sebastian M. Yes, you are correct. It does. It does. I thought this was a fine song. It seems very I don't know. It seems more personal than maybe some of the stuff I've heard from him. But again, I haven't heard a ton of stuff from him. This is deep enough into the album that it could be kind of where he gets into some of his personal stuff. So let's see. Won't give you up. I love you now is one of the lyrics, and it has an annotation. Nothing like you. Speaking directly to the girl he loves. Hold my hand if you think it's for life. Can't believe they gave you. Can't believe they gave you. This time he raps from the perspective of a boyfriend, promising not to make the same mistakes as that girl's ex who let her go. He may be singing to his assumed girlfriend and Nothing Like You video co-star Mazzy Joya, with whom he posted a picture together on Instagram. Oh, well, okay. That's interesting. I don't know. I thought that was good. I would certainly good enough that I would listen to more music by him. I don't know. We'll see. And hopefully I'll be able to do that whole album sometime very soon, because I would like to. Sothasil. That sounds like a Star Wars character name. Hope that's not offensive to you. I am doing just fine. I got to work today. That was exciting. I got to push carts. That's what I do. That's my job. I hope you're all very proud of me. I hate my life. Let's listen to Life of Scorpio Moon from SpaceGhostPurrp. It has been a while since I listened to SpaceGhostPurrp. This is track 1 on Purple Haze, which came out in 2016. Rap, spoken word, cloud rap, underground rap, ambient, experimental, and experimental rap. I have liked SpaceGhostPurrp stuff. Purrp. SpaceGhostPurrp. Can I find... We'll go to the archive. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. 22,000 plays here on SoundCloud. Here is Life of Scorpio Moon from SpaceGhostPurrp. Name is from Morrowind. Oh, I never played Morrowind, but I played, what are the other games in that setting? Yeah, the Elder Scrolls, I think I did Elder Scrolls 2? Oh, I played the hell out of that game. A lot. I did a little Skyrim, but I never got to play enough of it to really... I have friends I know who work for Bethesda and have for years and years and years. In fact, I think one guy there just celebrated like his 15th anniversary. They make really fun games, so I get naming your online persona after them, because man, it's fun. Can I listen to music while working? Yes, absolutely. Some music I can't, like if it's very lyric intensive music, only if I've listened to the song like hundreds and hundreds of times, and I don't need to listen to the words. I just know the words and I can kind of mumble along to it as I'm doing stuff. Like I can listen to music then. Oh, you're talking about like while I'm at work now? No, I can't. Only if the store is closed, then I can listen to music. And even that, I can't have headphones or earplugs. What the hell are they called? ear things. I can't think of the word. Earbuds. That's it. I can't have those in. I don't have any anyway. I have these lovely Bose noise canceling headphones that I absolutely love. But yeah, I can't listen to music at work unless we're closed, and even then, it's just like my phone's speaker. Meh. Miles MeCloud, I will be able to listen to that tape. I emailed you about anytime soon, by the way. I'm not sure when I will get to it, but I will try to get to it very soon. I have lots of stuff to react to. My time is fucked. This is 8 minutes long. Holy crap. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Life of Scorpio Moon. Let's get into this. 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Hopefully, you guys tell me in chat if it gets to be too long. I don't usually like to react to things that are more than about 4 to 5 minutes in a live stream, but let's do it. Whoa. Okay, I like this sound. Okay, just thinking about this. This is the first song on this album. That is really interesting. So SpaceGhostPurrp is stating right up front, like, this is going to be a challenge for you. And that's absolutely incredible. An 8.5 minute long song, as is the first song on an album, that starts off sounding like this. This is not like your quote unquote normal rap song, right? This is something, you are in for a ride.
Can't judge a book before you read that shit, man, no. Everybody judge me. Everybody look at me as a fool.
And this is what he's responding to, right? Like, everybody looks at me like I'm a fool, like judges me without knowing who I am. Check out this first song. This is gonna turn everything you think about me upside down. You have no idea who I am. Check this out. What a great first statement.
I'm this, I'm that. I mean, all I want to do is be successful. Yeah. See, all I wanted to do was just inspire you. How I inspire you. That's why I inspire you. But it's like it's a lot of obstacles in my way, and a lot of people that try to stop me every day. They try, and it worked, and I let that shit work. With my reactions to reacting to that shit that worked on me, that made me fall back in the sand where I came from. I was a diamond in the dirt that was found by the underground, but then the motherfucking snakes put me back on the ground to be hidden in the masses, to be forgotten about. They try to make the minds forget about me every time, but I guess I gotta go hard and grind, shine. Don't try to act like I never influenced your mind to be a better mind once upon a time. The pettiness of these people is so sick, so pathetic, I could never ever get. All I wanted to do was be the shit. My intuition was telling me about all the people who I got beef with before I even had a chance to beef with them. That's why I called them out. I hate being psychic. I hate being psychic. I hate being psychic. I'm like a ghetto oracle with these niggas. I can feel their ill intentions. I can feel it. I can read their thoughts. It's negative as fuck. All they do is hate. All these niggas ducks. I can never be that young nigga who always suck. Dick to get where I'm at, a leech. I'm self-made, I'm independent. You gon' sabotage me cause I want it to be in.
So I'm pretty sure the lyrics are wrong here. I'm never gonna be that young guy who always sucks dick to get where I'm at. a leech, I think is what he said, not elites. So just a note there.
Pendant. Went back home. These niggas started hating. Damn, man, I can't believe them niggas was faking. The whole time they fake smiles had ill intentions behind those smiles. The whole time, that's why my mind was going wild, paranoia, thinking that I was just being paranoid off the gas I was smoking, but my mind wasn't joking. I was going with my spirit, and the voice inside my head that they was saying, I can hear it. The envious thoughts, in a competitive mind state. I can never be in that same mind state. Yeah. This rap shit is a sport, but goddamn, everybody gotta share on the court. There's only one basketball, there's only one hoop. So we all got a ball in the loop. But I guess when it come down to loot, everybody out to get everybody just to get loot. Shit fucked up. How all these bitches come around when you up, but when you down, they ain't no way around. They don't even make a sound. They don't even tell you to make a sound to see if you around, to see if you alright, to see if you dead.
That was a pretty good kind of reversal of what he said just previous to it. How all these bitches come around when you up, but when you're down, they ain't no way. They ain't no way around. They don't even make a sound. They don't even tell you to make a sound to see if you around, to see if you alright, to see if you down. That is pretty good lyrics.
But it's still my fault, cause I walked out on you, and I gave up on you. See, I ain't wanna be a fool like I was before. But see, when I thought I was a fool, I was still fooling hoes and making hoes feel foolish. And being fooled by the hoes, see, karma came back on me. So I can blame myself for some of my actions as well, and my anger and my assumptions and my impulsiveness too. So I know how I do. So baby girl, it's cool, but I know that you still in love with me too. So what you need to do is swallow your pride, yeah, and look me in the eyes and just tell me that you want me in between your thighs, from sun up to sundown to the day that we die. Don't cry, just hold it in. Matter of fact, cry, get it out. Yeah, swallow your pride, I'ma swallow mine. And I'ma tell you what's on my mind.
Again, absolutely love that this guy is talking about this stuff and thinking about this stuff. And this is not a stupid, foolish guy. This is somebody who thinks about his actions, thinks about other people's actions, knows he has to be on guard about who's around him, who he can trust, who he can't trust. Like a really, really thoughtful, thought-provoking kind of examination of his own life and what he's gone through. Absolutely so cool. And he puts it into a song. It's crazy. It's crazy. Who has thoughts like this and is like, I'm gonna write a song about this? Nuts. It's the coolest thing in the world.
Tell the fans I apologize for entertaining these lame niggas who was out to get me for my clout. Now look at me, now I'm back at the bottom. Blackball from the rap game, I'm back at the bottom. I'm born in the bottom of the map. In my the home of the strap, where you get clapped. Yeah. All I really wanted to do was be the best, inspire the youth, and never stress. Win a couple awards, live my dream, and not beef with these lanes. But these lanes somewhat just took all my fame, and now I'm famous. Nah, I ain't famous, I ain't got no money. Man, I ain't anxious, everything gone. But see, God gon' get me through all of this shit. It's like I was cool, everything was alright. I was fly by night. Fly by night, fly by night, fly by night. God help me, tell me everything gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Yeah, that's crazy. So the annotation is interesting here. For some reason refers to this music as being psychedelic. I don't really get that. Slowed down production by SpaceGhostPurrp. This track is his most vulnerable he's ever been. And at the time of release, he had beef with most of the rap scene, which made this track the exact turning point from old Purrp to the new, more unhinged new Purrp. I don't think he sounds unhinged at all. I think what he sounds like is somebody who feels like he was taken advantage of and made mistakes, and he's just not going to allow that anymore. And I don't know, whenever somebody who's been beaten up and abused stands up and decides to live their life differently, they are often labeled as being unhinged or crazy or something. It's like, no, they're just standing up for themselves. And I don't know SpaceGhostPurrp. I don't know what he went through. I don't know what he did to other people, because obviously he had beef with a lot of people, so he probably did some things that I would hope now he doesn't think were very good things to do. But he was in a different place. He was surrounded by different people. It's really super interesting. And this is the first track on this album. Like, you listen to this and you're like, okay, I do not know what to expect next, because that is not what I expected as the first thing on this album. Because there's no way you could expect that, right? Crazy. It says unhinged because of rants he went on. Oh, okay. That's cool too. Like, interesting. I think this is really interesting. Very, very cool track. I'm going to move on. I could talk more about that, but we're in a live stream, so we'll keep moving. We've got a couple of tracks by Bassvictim. I do like me some Bassvictim. And I think, yeah, 2 tracks. Flop is the other one we have. So let's check out I Like It. This came out, let's see, this is track 4 on Bass Punk from Bassvictim, 2024. Okay, this is this year, labeled as pop, came out in April of 2024. I Like It is the name of the song. I didn't check to see if it was pop. Okay, I swear to God, they're trying to sound like the Beatles right there, right? Just like evoke a little bit of that sound, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds kind of sound. Right there.
track us in London town. The left side, the right side. These are moonlight, seaside will see. Blue vision,
Love it.
left side, best side, you know how we track us in London town. The left side, the right side, left side, best side, you know how we track us in London town. The left side, the right side. Highlights, low life, sky textures, green lights, green on the buildings, headlights, blue lights, LED, and sunsets, pink skies, nighttime, followed by the grey side, big signs, black cars, black eyes, bright green concrete flies, grace in the skies, and lights in the skies.
Yeah, these guys are just great. Like, it's such a cool sound. And I love electronic music, EDM, whatever you want to call it, IDM. It doesn't matter. Electro, I just love it. These guys are hitting all the right spots for me. So cool. So this is track 3 off of Bassvictim. What was the last one? Was track 4? Track 4. So this should have been played first. The song we're gonna listen to. Flop is the name. Let's pause this. So again, this is the track before the last one we just listened to on this album. Also labeled as just pop, but I'm sure it's gonna be electronic like that, kind of a little bit glitchy. It's more electronic than anything. Oh man, love it. 3 minutes 27 seconds. Flop. Okay, so those vocalizations where that singing so reminds me of early Bjork when she was with the band called the Sugar Cubes, and even Bjork on her own. Like, really, really reminds me of that. Wow. Absolutely.
So quickly, that shit I'm doing, I've been doing weekly. I like it like that. I come to the party till I'm Friday. I got my coat, but I'm not alone. My crew is tight, so we gonna roll. I put in my people details just to hit that party. I can book my ticket on Visa, so I'll have to stick it right. But I can say just hit that.
Yeah, Shayo, I agree. It is kind of a little bit like Snow Strippers, except if Snow Strippers had like even more production or more of like a party style EDM kind of thing going on. Dazed, to answer your question, Rex V2 I have not heard. like the change in the vocals right there too. It just comes in like this really nice, soft, lilting voice. Awesome.
Having so much fun. I'm here with my best friend. So I stay up all night. And I wanna stay with you. Yeah, I wanna stay if you do. Yeah, I wanna stay with you. Yeah, I wanna stay if you do too. I can say just yet usually dance, usually drink, usually bubble. Usually dance, usually drink, usually bubble. Usually dance, usually drink, usually bubble. Usually drink, usually dance, usually bubble.
Yeah, see, that's the type of music that I listen to, just to have on in the background when I'm doing something. Like that could play for a long time, and I would just groove along to it and enjoy the hell out of it. Bassvictim, definitely a new favorite of mine. Really enjoy their stuff. Hey, we got 3 songs to go. Juxta, I saw that you said you dropped a new track. Make sure to send that to me because I would like to check that out for sure. Let's do Gao the Arsonist. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. That's good. At least it's not super long. I am very impressed with Gao the Arsonist, and I cannot wait to watch this. Right Between the Eyes is the name of the song. Okay, so that's the start of it. This is the guy who's got like a comic book based on this. He's got a full story going on for his album. It came out in 2023, and they mine for our bodies. This says it came out in 2024, so maybe this song was released a little bit earlier. It's called Right Between the Eyes. Rap is what it is listed as. I'm kind of gonna try and go a little quickly to go through all this stuff. Do we have any Gao the Arsonist? UK-based alternative hip-hop artist and producer, utilizes an expansive range of gritty soundscapes to convey his bleak perspective on existence. Right, I do remember that. Yeah, okay. So I do remember this. This is really going to be interesting. I just like what he's got going on. It's really cool. 11,000 subscribers, 201,000 listens or plays. Came out a year ago, October 18th of 2023. So he's getting some traction. Let's check it out. 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Listens to Gao the Arsonist, Right Between the Eyes.
Never really tried to watch stay alive. Always had something going like the short.
Okay, I gotta say that little drum beat like doesn't match up, like it's kind of syncopated. I love that stuff.
Never really tried to watch stay alive. Always had something going like the short. Through caution, no wind with the cold eyes. Made hours after day like a blood sport. I bet I'm in the bed, I've been tempted. Guess if there's a god, my favorite. Every day I take a pour of a graveyard. Read the headstones pouring.
Like the change in his voice, his whole vocal style changed there. That was cool.
I'm nameless. Static courses and hard all the payments. Bitch bounces the ledge when I'm bouncing my legend. Not immortals that fall I'm okay with. Honestly, I thought like when you give up and local knees. I swear there's nothing else underneath. Even though she ain't no flow for me. You would have to hit me right between the eyes. I paid good money just to see you try. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't. You don't have to get you on the homie's door. I will move a monster for a trophy down. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't. Black suits, bare bones,
Okay, those are some cool lyrics. Black suits, bare bones, stench sticks to skin like pheromones. Yeah, that's good.
Weapons empty, now you're running scared home. Don't you dare go, don't you dare go. When you get up and down, buckle knees. I swear there's nothing else underneath. Even though she ain't no love with me. I didn't see her coming when you get up and down, buckle knees. I swear there's nothing else underneath. Even though she ain't no love with me. You would have to hit me right between the eyes. I paid good money just to see you try. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't. You don't have to get you wanna hold me still. I will move a muscle for you, don't forget. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't shoot straight. Bet you can't. I don't wanna die. I just wanna pause. I'm going through trial and error. Now the blood's up through the cars. Standing here at skate. Push you way to wrong. I'm not cheating death. Don't you see I'm bleeding God?
Also a great line. I'm not cheating death, don't you see? I'm baiting God. That's an awesome line.
Through the car, I'm here at skate. Push you way to wrong. I'm not cheating death. Don't you see? Never really tried too hard to stay alive. Always said I saw my own life cut short. Threw caution to win with the cold ash. Made hours after day like a blood sport. Better men than me have attempted. Guess if there's a god, my favorite. Every day I take a tour of a graveyard. Read the headstones.
This is the Arsonist.
Just try when you bullet. I'm biting the bullet. Plan out on drive this pills. I die by the roulette. You niggas can't kill me. Even I can't do it like that. Just get it done. I'm with a blind, but you did it done.
Wow.
Still, nigga didn't get the gun. Still, always better be the one. I don't wanna die. I just wanna pause. I'm going through trial and error. Now the blood's up through the cars. Standing here at skate. Push you way to wrong. I'm not cheating death. Don't you see I'm baiting? Do it. Come on. Just do it. Coward.
Wow, that is cool.
Just please.
That is super cool. I really, really think that's cool. Right Between the Eyes is a 2023 single by Gao the Arsonist. The song mainly consists of Gao talking to an outside enemy, tempting the entity to kill Gao. The song possibly revolves around suicide as well. No, I don't think it's about suicide. I think it's about... it's got to tie into his overall story, right? Like, this is somebody who's like, you can't take me out. I don't know for sure, but it's got to be tied into his whole overarching story. He had some cool changes of flow and style there. Really kind of ambitious. I've used that word before about him. He is a really ambitious artist. That is crazy good. Like, crazy good. What are people saying? Reminds me of Shay. I don't know who that is. Sounds like Kenny Mason almost. I don't know if I've listened to Kenny Mason. It sounds exactly like Kenny Mason, but his voice ain't as good. Yeah, I don't know him. This is peak. Yeah, this is really good. And Gao the Arsonist is, like I said, ambitious. He has cool stuff that he's got going on. I encourage you to check out, I don't remember what the other track was that we listened to from him, but man, it's cool. I have to step out for a moment and make sure my stepdaughter has gone to bed because it is midnight our time. And I do love Frou Frou. Xiao, S-Y-A-U, Xiao. Just said, can you listen to Frou Frou, A New Kind of Love? I love Frou Frou. I've listened to them for years and years and years. I'll be back in a moment, and we will do the last two songs that I have here. If you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't, I totally understand it. I hate having to step out, but we always run a little bit late, and so I don't always get done on time to just have her go to bed when she's supposed to. So let's do this real quick. Oh, you stupid thing. Did it work that time? No, it did not. Alright. No, didn't work again. There we go. So we're going to listen to this song, Mount Eerie, from Breaths from Mount Eerie, and I will be right back. So hold on just a minute, okay? It looks like she went to bed. I'm going to text her and see. Oh, I haven't texted her in a while. Anyway, let's do these last two songs. And then we'll be done for the night. That will be cool. Thanks everybody for being here. That's awesome. Getting a cramp in my leg. Kenny Mason. I don't know Kenny Mason. Papa Squat standing. Oh, okay. She said, I said, "Are you in bed?" And she wrote me back right away. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And the iPad is in the bathroom. Ah, that girl. So yeah, I've stood up before, Juxta, on here. Don't you worry about that. Kenny been making music for a while. He has legs. Yes. Nate Sib, awesome. Love Nate Sib. All right, let's do these last two tracks. This is Breaths from Mount Eerie, produced by Phil Everum, on an album called Night Palace. Mount Eerie, I have not heard of them. Oh, it looks like he's a classmate of mine, it looks like. Musical project of producer and songwriter Phil Everum. He is the forefront member of the project, but has collaborated with numerous artists, both on his records and within his live performances. Doesn't tell me very much. That does not tell me very much. Night Palace came out this year, 2024. This is the third song out of 26 on the album. Rock, lo-fi, industrial, ambient, experimental, post-rock, independent, and in English. Let's check it out. What's everybody saying here? Did you ever get my donation? It was $10 for Prison Affair or Snooper. I posted it in chat way before. I don't know if I did. Was it tonight, TTYL? Is that the last one? Yeah, yep, I got it. It's the last one. It was the very last one, TTYL. So we do have it. Fanway, I have two daughters. I have my stepdaughter who is 12 and is sleeping right over there in the next room. And, well, she's not sleeping because she just answered my message. And she's supposed to be sleeping. And then I have a 13-month-old little girl who my wife and I just had, obviously, 13 months ago, back in November of 2023. Let's see. Let's do this. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong page. 3 minutes 32 seconds. Breaths from Mount Eerie. No idea what this is going to be like. Absolutely none. Juxta said if he ever makes it big, he's going to shut up Papa Squat in his Nardwar interview. Nardwar is crazy, by the way. His stuff is really enjoyable. great sounds on the piano here. Like I just hear that, like a real piano where it gets that everything starts vibrating. Like that's gotta be what that sound is from. Drum.
In the snowfall, I stopped my working for a second, and in a little space between my breaths, I heard a small sound down beneath the blood rushing. Crouched and buried away in the basement of my life, I go downstairs in the dark, cold wind in the face, incomprehension between each breath I breathe out. There's a little moment of death, everything hangs, and then I draw air in again. To life, a flickering spark jumps sharp in my eye. I scan the horizon from the spot where I stand. Nothing returns. I give this and the next and the next and all the following breaths.
Super experimental, weird, different feel to it. Definitely somebody who's trying to say something. I can only assume that this makes some sort of sense in the greater context of this album, which is 26 songs long. This is like an epic track, like epic album. It's gotta be. Wow, it came out in November of this year. Makes me very curious. It's not really my sort of music. It, as with a lot of songs that sound something like this, it harkens me back to Tom Waits to some extent. Tom Waits, fantastic, does a bunch of weird shit, makes music like nobody else sounds like this. What's He Building in There is the track that I specifically think of. I mentioned that before on this channel. And I'm not sure exactly the effect he's trying to get with the crashing sounds and then a little bit of a break as it just sort of like makes some noise and maybe that's supposed to be like taking breaths, and that he's saying he dies in between each breath I breathe out. There's a little moment of death, everything hangs, and then I draw air in again. I guess maybe that could sound like that. Like, if so, it doesn't sound good. Like, do you have cancer? Is there, I say that only half joking, like, is there something seriously wrong happening here? It shouldn't feel like that when you breathe. I don't know enough about this to say, but it's this is definitely somebody's art project for sure. Like, this is not light listening, right? This is like for real. Hey Wyatt, how the hell are you, man? I work with Wyatt, everybody. Say hello to Wyatt M. Wyatt is very cool, and we talk about music a lot at work, because what the hell else would we talk about at that horrible place that neither of us really want to be at. Oh, sorry, Wyatt, I didn't mean to let your secret out. Fitness Snooper and El Motin by Prison Affair. So these must be two different songs. So I guess I'm wrong. This is not the last song. Oh, what did I do there? El Motin by Prison Affair. Okay, I'm going to copy this. And then I'll get rid of this. Fitness. Sorry, when you sent this in before, I did not, who was this? TTYL, right? I did not notice that this was two different tracks. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's open this in a new tab. Go back here. Snooper by Fitness. No, Fitness Snooper. No, that's not the right one. Prison Affair. Here we go. Snooper, Prison Affair, Split. That's not it. Snooper, Prison Affair. What the hell? Fitness Snooper by Prison Affair. Where is this? Fitness song and lyrics by Snooper? Is that not it? Fitness Snooper by Prison Affair. Snooper Fitness. Oh, it's a separate. Okay. I see. Got it. Now I got it. That was two different bands with two different songs and two different names. I understand now. I understand. Wow. Minute and 40 seconds. I hope this is the right video. It looks like they are live and in person. Snooper, the band, off of the album Super Snooper. Let's see. Snooper, stylized as Snooper, has been described by Maximum Rock and Roll as the quintessential egg punk band. What? I don't know what that means. For their distinct sound and influence on the genre, an American band from Nashville, Tennessee, the band consists of vocalist Blair Trammell, guitarist Connor Cummins, and Ian Teeple, that's a neat name, bassist Happy Haugen, and drummer Cam Serrett. They have released 15 singles, 4 EPs, and 1 album over the course of their 4 years in the music industry, and their most popular songs include Running, Pod, Powerball, Waste, and Fitness, which is what we're going to listen to. They are known for displaying large puppets at their live shows. Okay, I like puppets. Who doesn't? I mean, really. Let's check this out. Rock. It is a rock song, is what this is credited as. This is the 4th track out of 14 on Super Snooper from 2023. Let's check it out. Let's hope this version works.
I guess really bodybuilding is somewhat of a science. It's more than just lifting weights, isn't it? Like, I try to go real fast through the workouts, there's not a lot of rest and everything.
This is like super stoned party rock music, crazy punk Devo inspired craziness. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I got best poser down at the Louisiana Championships, and it is real important because your presentation as you are posing, you know, can help you to win or lose, you know, depending upon how well you do it.
Your workouts now, what do you try to work on? What's your schedule? How many times a week do you work out? I know it takes a lot of work to get where you are.
Yes, sir. It's usually 4 days a week and about an hour and a half each day. And I try to go real fast through the workouts, not a lot of resting and everything.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is... Oh, Fort Wayne, Indiana. That explains a lot. That is a crazy group. They're probably a hell of a lot of fun to go and listen to. I don't have any idea where they get their influences from, but let me tell you, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Devo. I go back to Devo a lot. They were incredible, are incredible, love their stuff. That's a crazy song. That's a crazy band. What is going on there? Huh, interesting. That's all I can say. It's interesting. What are people talking about? Dialogue mid-set is wild. Yeah, that little sample they had of somebody talking on the recording device, whatever it was. Salem. Yes, I do like Salem. I've listened to a lot of Salem. I'm Not God, But I Wish I Was. I have listened to that. From Smoked Up 2016. I have definitely reacted to that. Two Hollis Lucy reaction. Have I done that? I feel like I've done that. And if it wasn't on its own... Oh, Lucy be handy. Two Hollis. No, maybe I haven't. Not Two Hillis. Two Hollis. Mountain... 15 tracks. I don't see Lucy here. I think I might have done it during a live stream because it seems familiar to me. That's a crazy song. That is a crazy song, I gotta say. And then let's find the lyrics here. We have the full lyrics. El Motin. Okay, hold on. This is Prison Affair. El Motin, 19,000 views, came out a year ago. Huh, tour dates through June of 2024. I don't know who these people are. Tell me about Prison Affair. On an album called Demo 3, I hope that's actually the name of the album. It's a Two Hollis leak on YouTube. Oh, I might get to that. Oh, this is Prison Affair. What is an egg punk band? What is egg punk? I've never heard of this style, and now 2 songs in a row are being referred to as egg punk. Somebody give me a clue. Egg punk. No, a subgenre of punk that emerged in the 2010s as an internet-based micro-genre based on bands with lo-fi recording style. Okay, why egg? Recording style and satirical tone. The genre is influenced by new wave band Devo and historically referred to as Devocore. I guess I was right about the Devo influences. The origins of egg punk are attributed both to the community of DIY Midwestern American punk rock band artists from the early 2010s, including the Coneheads and Lumpy and the Dumpers, and their subsequent characterizations as egg punk by a series of internet memes circulated in the 2010s. Okay. It's crazy when I call a reference like that. That's nuts. Alright. So another egg punk band. Egg punk. Crazy. Crazy. What is this song? This is Prison Affair. Oh, I was trying to find Prison Affair. Here we go. Prison Affair. I like the picture of, who is that? It's from World War II. It was, God, I can't remember it. Not Kirby. That's not right. Somebody was here. World War II graffiti was here. Right, that's it. Kilroy was here. So this is a little bit of information about you, about this art. There was an engraving of Kilroy on the National World War II Memorial. Kilroy was this little guy whose nose was peeking over the edge of something. I don't know if you ever have heard of this, but it was this little, so typically seen in graffiti, the origin is debated, but the phrase and the distinctive accompanying doodle became associated with GIs in the 1940s. GIs, government issue is what that means, so servicemen. A bald-headed man, sometimes depicted as having a few hairs, with a prominent nose peeking over a wall with his fingers clutching the wall. And apparently it was somebody who was like putting these little pieces of graffiti on things while they were being built in America, and they found their way all over the world. That's at least the story that I always heard. Alright, so let's just do this song. Prison Affair is the band. El Moten is the song. Oh, it looks like they use that dick nose Kilroy all over the place. Interesting. Let's move this over a little bit. We'll make the lyrics a little bit bigger. And let's listen to this song. This is the last song we're going to do tonight, so I hope everybody have a good time. I have listened to Deftones. In fact, I've listened to a number of Deftones tracks that people have sent me. It's starting relatively recently. 4 tracks. In fact, Minerva just last week, I uploaded it, and it is currently in copyright prison. So as soon as that is available, I will make that available to the world. Right here, you can see it. Minerva by the Deftones. It is scheduled. It is in copyright hell. So as soon as I can, I'll make it available to people. Yeah, I had a really good time tonight, you guys. TTYL says, had a great time, Pappy. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. Subsad was here. That was very cool. I don't know if he's still around. Maybe he's not. Everybody else, thank you for being here. Thanks for sending stuff in. And let's check out Prison Affair. I can't talk. It's late. Prison Affair. El Motin. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Let's go. What a cool sound, but I have no idea what the hell they're talking about, because this is all in Spanish, right? I think it's Spanish. Wow, it's cool. Like, it sounds like an old style, like, kind of novelty song from the 60s. Really crazy. Gotta say, I would absolutely download and listen to this. It's kind of a crazy song. Yeah, very indie, very punk, very like I could see this being like in crazy like animated video show, like movie show kind of thing. They used to do this Spike and Mike's crazy animate underground animation thing back in the day, and I love that stuff. I would used to try and go see it whenever it was coming through town in Madison when I was going to school. But that's cool. That's really a fun little song. It sounds like a novelty, crazy, weird track. That was cool. That was awesome. Never heard of what was it, Egg Punk? Like, never heard of that before, but I totally get it. Good morning from South Africa. Hello, KB in South Africa. I have some good friends from South Africa. Some very good friends. I haven't seen him in way too long, but in fact, he's the guy who designed Exploding Kittens. A game, Exploding Kittens, in case you aren't aware of what that is. And there you go. I'm going to go to bed. My wife... oh, this is going to complicate things in the future. I have to think about this. My wife started a new job. It's nothing exciting. It is going to be difficult because she's going to work Thursday mornings from... She has to leave at 4 a.m., 4:30, and works until like 11. So she'll be home by noon. And then she also works on Sunday from... She'll have to leave about 5:30 a.m. and we'll get home at between noon and 1. And the bad part about the Sunday one is that I probably am not going to be able to stay up until 12:30, 1 o'clock at night. So I don't know when I'll be able to do my... I hadn't thought of that. When I'll be able to do my live streams. Yeah, 4:30. She's actually... She used to be like a hotel manager. So like whole hotel, she managed the whole thing. But that was back in Russia, and she moved here, and she doesn't want to start over being like not the hotel manager. She doesn't want to be the layer below that, because those people always have to like fill in shifts if somebody calls in sick, and hotel workers are terrible about calling out and not showing up, and she's done that already. She doesn't want to start over at that level. And so I don't know what we're going to end up doing long term for her in terms of like if she can go back to work, but right now she's just preparing their little breakfast food bar, and it's not difficult. It's maybe a little smelly and she has to do some cleaning, but it does require her to be there by 5 o'clock on weekday mornings 1 day a week, and 6 o'clock on the weekend 1 day a week. And but it is going to mess up my videos from my live streams. I'm not sure what to do. We'll see. Maybe I'll just magically become rich and we won't have to worry about that sort of stupid thing anymore, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Anyway, thanks again. Awesome music. Awesome, some really good stuff tonight. I gotta go get this labeled and everything and get it live. So enjoy. Pass this around to your friends. Most likely I have listened to something in this live stream that will make the video get blocked by sometime tomorrow afternoon. So if you had a good time watching this and you want a friend to see it, get them the link today, because it might not be viewable after 12 hours from now, 15 hours from now, who knows. And then eventually it'll come back and nobody will care anymore. So have yourself a good day. Pop Squat, checking out. Bye-bye, everybody. Really had a great time. Thanks again. And look forward to seeing you all as soon as I can do another live stream. I don't know exactly when it'll be. Keep watching the videos and I'll